Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Chris. Alright, so, I know technically there's still 2 more days left of the regular season of Major League Baseball, but I thought with the season being officially over, for my Boston Red Sox, who, congratulations for losing at home, nearly getting shut out by a AAA team called the Baltimore Orioles at home in Fenway. And I'll get to that in a moment. But what a hangover for the one Boston Red Sox. What a hangover. Because, this team, this season, I should say, was mostly pitiful. Completely 110% pitiful. Now, there is some good things that happen. There's some bright spots here. Very few, but there are some. And you're probably asking, what bright spots were there? Chris, your team came from winning the motherfucking World Series to not even making the playoffs. Having teams that weren't considered to be better than you, like the Oakland A's, and your team in your own division, not just the Yankees, who had everybody and their freaking mothers injured this season, but the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, Rafael Devers is a beast. He's getting better in his glove at third base, better fielding. Of course, hitting, guy, we all knew he had power. He's just being more consistent with it. And same goes with his glove. He's doing better defensively. Xander Bogaerts got that big contract extension beginning of the season. I think he finished with over at least 113 RBIs. The guy's had a pretty good year himself. Everybody else has been shit. Everyone else has been shit. So basically, the total of this video should just be Xander Bogaerts, Rafael Devers, and pretty much the second half, Eduardo Rodriguez has done well. Everybody else has been shit. Chris Sale, when healthy, was shit. Rick Porcello, go. Don't ever freaking come back. David Price, you overpriced, pun intended, injury-prone son of a bitch, go. Just go. And then Nathan Eovaldi, who I was one of many people who were like, oh, Nathan Eovaldi's doing so good in the postseason, I think he needs to get a contract extension, and, he's going to do real good with us. Yeah, gets freaking injured, comes back, plays like shit out of the bullpen, comes into the starting rotation again, because the season's over at this point. I was like, lol, I might as well. And freaking has a, 7.5 ERA, 7.50 ERA, but somehow 2-0 in the season or some crap like that. Alex Cora better thank the baseball gods. Hold on. Better thank the baseball gods that Dave Dombrowski is gone, that he's done. Because the fall guy would be Alex Cora and then some, especially in freaking Boston. He'd be the fall guy. I don't get it with this team. I know Jackie Bradley Jr. isn't known for his batting average. But last time I checked, he was batting like 225. Really? And I know Jackie Bradley, it's not so much his hitting, it's his glove. He's a great fielder in the outfield. I can never take that away from him. But the guy's going to be 30 years old, which means he's going to get slower. He's going to decline. If you don't like what he has at bat now, imagine in a few years. JD Martinez has the ability to opt out of his contract. Will he? Probably not. Reason why I say that, why not? He's in one of the biggest, illustrious, legendary ball clubs in Major League Baseball history, and when it comes to franchises like the Boston Red Sox. And he's already making a good amount of cash. So, he's probably not going to opt out. Benintendi, what the fuck? This guy has been groomed to be the next big thing for the Boston Red Sox. And last year he did pretty well. This year we're supposed to be a step forward, not a step backwards! And then you have Mookie Betts. Oh my god. I'm still a Mookie Betts fan. But saying that I'm disappointed in Mookie Betts might be the understatement of the freaking century. Because what this guy has done with like nobody on base. Oh, let me get a BS solo home run. Oh, by the way, we're down 7-1. Oh, there's a guy on base. There's bases are loaded. Let me swing at pitches that are like in the freaking dirt. Let me look at pitches that I could usually crush. You know, now we got the juice balls and everything. Why can't freaking talking about juice baseball before anyone goes perverted in 2 seconds? I'm gonna guess too late, right? Yeah. The pitch that's right there to hit, and you just stare. And I know it's not just Mookie. It's pretty much everybody else in the stupid lineup. I don't... The only thing I can think of is this team got lazy. They got content. Oh, well, we made the World Series last year. No one expected us to go all the way last year to the World Series. Because, lol, the Houston Astros. But you know what? We still made it, and we won in 5 games. Be happy with us? That's the only thing I can think of. Because there is no freaking excuse for this crap. Like I said, the Yankees, despite how talented they are, had most of their star players, Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, Luis Severino, oh god, so many, Giancarlo Stanton, for God's sakes. All those guys spent numerous times on the IL, aka formerly known as the DL, but because, you know, it's kind of sensitive, and yeah. And yet you couldn't capitalize on that? Are you motherfucking serious? The Tampa Bay Rays are known to be the little adopted brother of the freaking AL East, and you couldn't get past them. Their budget is like $100. Okay, obviously it's not $100, but you get the idea. Compared to you, it's like $100. The team is not even going to be playing in Tropicana Field next year. They're probably going to be in motherfucking Montreal. Good luck with that, by the way, because taxpayers don't want to pay for Ybor City. You know? I bet Ybor City is actually pretty fun, pretty entertaining. Tampa, not even in Tampa. It's in St. Pete, freaking Tropicana Field. But anyways. Oh my god. And then the pitching. Oh my god. The bullpen. For day one, we've been saying, get help in the bullpen. Get help in the bullpen. Please get help in the bullpen. Nothing was done. Robertson, gone. Went to the Phillies. Octaviano, gone. Went to the Yankees. And numerous other relievers that I can't remember off the top of my head that were clearly right in front of you, and you said, nah. And for any Red Sox fans that were like, well, we should have got Craig Kimbrell back. Fuck no! You don't see what Craig Kimbrell's doing with the Cubs? By the way, spoiler alert, they're eliminated from the playoffs too. And they thought there was a Lord and Savior, Craig Kimbrell. Mr. I have one pitch and one pitch only. It's literally either they hit a home run or they somehow strike out. That's literally the pitch. And the thing is, it's not even like, well, you know, the Red Sox get... The Red Sox don't have much in the prospect department when it comes to minor leaguers. Good ones, at least. I know they got, you know, was it Chavez, no, Sam Travis, Chavez, freaking second baseman. I know he was starting off hot, and I was one of those people who's like, woo, Rookie of the Year! And then he got called real quick, and then he got sent to AAA, and yeah. I don't understand it. First of all, I don't get how you started off the season having Sandy Leon, who had a very good reputation with your pitching staff. Well, I know he's not the greatest hitter of all time, but has a very good relationship with your pitching staff, and it's been statistically proven that when he's behind the plate, the starting pitchers actually pitch better. But no, you don't want to do that. No, let's send him down to AAA because we can trust Christian Vasquez, a guy who, you know, I will surprisingly say Christian Vasquez And I don't know if it's just the juice balls, but it has to be the juice balls. Because if you're telling me Jose Altuve, despite how talented he is, gets 30 freaking home runs in a season, and the balls aren't juice. Christian Vasquez gets like 23 home runs on the season. I'm calling BS and then some. But anyways, I just don't know where the Red Sox go from here. I really don't. Because, it seems like almost every game, particularly at home, after the first inning, after the top of the first inning, the Red Sox are trailing. And the thing is, yeah, they could beat up on teams like the Baltimore Orioles, not tonight, but beat up on teams like the Orioles, the Blue Jays, I'm trying to think of a trash team, the Detroit Tigers, the Seattle Mariners, whatever. But when you can't, not only can you not beat teams over 500, but when you can't even beat teams at home, in your own ballpark, that's a problem. And you don't have a closer. Do not tell me Brandon Workman is a motherfucking closer. He's a decent arm under the pen. Fine. He's not a reliable closer, though. And that's what whomever is going to be the general manager of the Boston Red Sox. What him, whomever, her, I don't judge, whomever it is. And now it's Cora. Need to come together and say, you know what? Let's try to pretend like last season was a wash. Let's just rebuild on that. Let's get a better freaking bullpen. Let's get another arm in that rotation and work from there. And by the way, Mookie Betts is gone in my personal opinion. He's gone. You're telling me you're giving this guy like a freaking $300 million contract, basically, extension, and he's not going to take him? He's gone. He's gone. And since you don't have anything going for you in the prospect position in the minor leagues in AAA Pawtucket, which, by the way, I can't wait in a few years, they're going to be called the Woo Sox. You're going to have freaking Ric Flair throwing the first pitch. Woo! That'd be great, by the way. Oh, man. Presenting the Worcester Pasta, the Woo Sox. But anyways, trade Mookie Betts. As much as it pains for me to say that, in the long run, it's probably going to be more rewarding. Because at least there's going to be some teams that are probably going to give you some pretty good prospects in return. And essentially, when you think about it, the Red Sox are pretty much rebuilding now. I hate to say that, but they're pretty much rebuilding. Or at least they're on the verge of rebuilding. Because, you got Bogarts, you got Devers. Good. Second base is a question mark. Dustin Pedroia, to me, is like dead. He's retired, alright? Your first baseman, how long is Mitch Moreland going to be playing there for? Seriously? Jackie Bradley Jr. can't hit out of a wet paper bag. Benintendi, I don't know. Did he meet a voodoo witch doctor or something? I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. JD Martinez, I think, is just lazy. Catching position has never been a strong put since, like, the great Jason Varitek. Let's be real with us here. Even Jared Takamakia, you want to go over there. But really, bullpen, to me, the top three priorities in the offseason. The bullpen, the starting rotation, and the Mookie Betts situation. That's what you need to do. The rest with, hopefully Benintendi can get out of a coma, whatever he's in right now. Jackie Bradley Jr., you deal with that however you want. Good luck with that. And that's it. And the funny thing is, I do remember before the season started, I forgot who it was that wanted, supposedly there were several teams, at least one team wanted like Porcello, who was it? It was like Porcello and Jackie Bradley Jr. and somebody else. I forgot who it was. They're all on the trading block, and they got offers, but the Red Sox didn't pull the trigger. Now I think about it, they should have done the freaking offers! Would have made more sense! And no, I'm not one of those delusional Red Sox fans that are like, should have traded Benintendi for Edwin Diaz. You see what Edwin Diaz is doing now with the Mets? Oh my god. At least you technically would have a reliever in the bullpen. Oh my god. I just don't know. I mean, this was a season where Alex Cora was like, let's take our backup catcher and Christian Vasquez and put him at second base. Because for some reason he's hitting home runs. But I don't want to piss off Sandy Leon and the rest of the pitching staff. So I'm going to put Sandy Leon as a catcher. But remember, I'll put a Christian Vasquez who's known to be a catcher at second base. Oh my god. Didn't he have him at third base too at one point? I swear to God he had him at third base. And I was like, what the hell is this crap? Oh my god. Yeah, so this Red Sox season sucked. 2019 sucked for the Red Sox. I hope they can get it together. My expectations are going to be low, just like with the Boston Celtics in a few weeks. My expectations are going to be low. Because what was the mistake I had for both the Boston Red Sox and the Boston Celtics? I had expectations. God forbid. At least with the Red Sox, it was like, well, you won the World Series. What did the Celtics do? Oh, yeah, we beat a Victor Oladipo last motherfucking Indiana Pacers. Oh, by the way, the Greek Freak and the Bucks are coming up next. Well, cute, you got game one. Then you can kill the rest of the freaking series. Oh, God. Thank God for the Patriots right now. That's all I'm saying. Watch them lose that Buffalo. Well, anyways, I'm done. I'm not an alcoholic, but I want to drink right now. So yeah, this season was terrible for the Red Sox. In case you haven't known, I've said this like 50 times. I apologize for sounding like a broken record player, but yeah, they sucked. Um, could they do better next year? Sure. Will they? God knows if they will or not. Knowing my luck, they'll probably somehow do worse. Ah! America's pastime. Remember that.